The Christians didn't arrive from the west to the east. We are originally from Iran. Our church is an apostolic church. It's from the first century. We are here before also the arrival of Muslims. The Christians helped the Muslims when they came to Iraq, and we were very welcoming of the Muslims who arrived. Now they consider as a minority, which is very painful actually expression to describe a community, and they consider as foreigners.
The history of Christianity in the Middle East is always a history of persecution. This is not the first century that the Christians in Middle East are suffering. We are aware that this is a dedicated moment in the history of Christianity in the Middle East. Middle East is burning with so many crises. Some of the people have said that Middle East have enough of crisis and they don't like to see another one.
So many Christian, 13 villages, Christian villages were actually displaced from their historical places. They left everything, houses, jobs, works actually, and churches, monasteries. The church is the only one who is working with the refugees, trying to find all the materials, food and other things for these people.
According to the information that we have now, between 12 to 15 families every day are leaving the country. Internal refugees is more difficult for them because if you are a refugee inside the country, it's a horrifying experience that you are in your country, but you don't have access to a decent life.
Now the emergency of the winter, which is approaching very quickly, and people cannot stay in tents or even in worse conditions. So we must find a better place, better shelters.
There is a plan to move families from living in a tent and put them in a decent house. Yes, it's not furnished, it's not 5 stars, but at least there is a shelter. Winter is coming, it's a very severe winter. At least the church in need and the benefactors have helped those people to live in a decent house. I must say that our priests and sisters were wonderful people. They were very close to the people, they were there, and the priests spent hours with the people listening, helping, distributing food, cleaning toilets, doing all the job.
كمان هي سلامات سويت من هاي مالتك الشغله
قبل ما يجونا هذول داعش
قرقوش.
نعم.
Yeah, I was in Karakosh in my house before the ISIS came, and before they sent us by trucks to the Erbil border, they pit us. My question was, who pit you? And they say, I don't know him. I just only know they got a long beard وإذا صرتوا إسلام لما حتى. And they say, this is the last warning to you. If we see you again here, you will be killed. Or if you convert to Muslim, you can stay. I just passed 3 times, 3 bombs. One time they blew up my church. One time they attacked during the mass with 5 motorollas, 5 missiles during the mass. One time I got shot in my leg. One time I've been kidnapped. Still I just say, I'm lucky. Confirm with the people, they can tell now. Talk about their story because maybe they are passed away or got trauma.
When the human can do nothing and at this complicated things, we have the hope just in God.
The Christian community is very significant community for the whole of Iraq because Christians have actually no political ambitions in any way of the sense. We work under the law and we are very good citizens. We are very good workers. We are very good actually and well-educated people. We have schools, hospitals, we have churches, and we promote liberty, democracy. So other communities trying to use the Christians as a bridge.
It's very important for the Western countries to do their best to find a solution. Otherwise, we will empty the Middle East of Christians, where they were born, and Christianity was born here. We should not forget this.